Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Business Hero Street Grub episode number 2. So I'm still kind of figuring out the game. I do think the tutorial is a bit, it could be missing a few things maybe, or maybe I just don't understand everything. It is quite a complex little game once you get things unlocked, and I think that's the biggest thing, is doing research. Now, being able to move my cart and stuff, I also found out that we can actually manage some other things as well. If we go to workers, I'm actually just a trainee, so I can train myself 300, which will give me better customer service, which is what we're looking for in this area at the moment for our next goal. If we click on our goals, so I was a bit lost on how to do this. We're not far away from this, but basically we just need to grow a little bit better, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put that money into me, so that's going to give me better work speed, better work quality. That's going to give us something. Vehicle wise, we're completely full up for what we're allowed. We could upgrade this, but it's a lot of money. Money is tight. We are losing a lot of money. Now, it could be a case, if we are going to make a business work, we may have to go further in debt, which means we're probably going to have to get a loan. But let's just see how the next couple of days pay out first before we go too crazy into these things. So we can see here, we've got the recipe. The feedback at the moment seems pretty good. Let's restock our stand for the next day. Like these calculated fees, I think we've nearly got that unlocked actually. How's our research doing? Okay, so we've got the weather forecast.
Grow your market by selling to staff. Discover Big Station, the epicenter of commuter activity, with 3 stand spots. Click the city view on the top left of the environment area to learn more about the city's exhausted workforce. View Big Station using the locality buttons.
Okay, so we're going to have a look at that now in a second. So we've got some things queued, so that's absolutely fine. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that too much for the moment. News, we got... there's no activity in the news. So, we got the big station now. So, we can move a stand here, which means we would get economic happiness. So, 5.9%. That's pretty poor. Why is that so low? They love extra value. Anyways, we could move the stand here. If we were to move here, how much is the fees per day? Okay, so that's nearly double the money. I think for our little stand right now, that's just too much. But we're here on the corner. I would like to just get a profitable business up and running, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so we need to go to manage. We need to go to ordering. I think we need to try and make sure we got at least 70 around that kind of mark minimum. That means we need about 140 burgers. Okay, yeah, we had to take the cheese off, didn't we? So we took a cheese off. Okay, yeah, I remember now. So maybe we could go one up on all of these and give ourselves a few more burgers. 76 burgers. All right, we'll order that for the day. That's ordered. We'll move on. Let's move on with the day. Oh, we got breaking news. Let's go. Hopefully we got something good. London hosts a major tech conference attracting professionals across the globe. Staff population size is a big station. 20%. Ah, no! We're not there. It might have been worth moving there just for that. Okay. So I'm doing my prep. We got some people. So I actually should be better now. The amount of beef is just perfect. Great service. Like a bonus. Okay. Great service. You deserve a crown. Okay, this is good. This is good. Our quality is going up. And that's because we trained ourselves a little bit. But I still need to make profit for the day. Where is the... where's my screen gone? It gives me my profit. Progress bar. We're at 9.8 now for getting 10. 9.9. Oh, we're so close to getting that 10. There we go. We did it. So everybody's pretty happy here. I didn't sell everything in the day, so about 70. So my net profit is not massive, but that's my best day I've ever had. So cost of goods sold at 72, operational stands at 62, depreciation is 7. Not much you can really do about that. Okay. Everybody was mostly positive. So, let's have a look at our next goal. Train any worker to food to captain level 2, plus 84. So if we were to go to workers, I have to unlock that via research. Okay, so let's have a look at the research. And that is here. Now these, it's going to take 1 day. Let's add that to the queue. How do I... Let's cancel all. Right.
Unlock customer feedback about ingredients in your recipe that are the perfect amount.
Okay, so we just got that. That's fine. Right, so we got food captain. Performance summaries. I think we definitely want to get some of these things done. And then I think we need to get some advertising. I think advertising is really going to help us. Money tracker, accounts pro, organic veggies. Okay, we don't have to worry about that stuff yet. We're a while away from any of those things. Okay. I'm tempted to move us to the big station for 1 day. Now, the reason why I'm going to do that is because we've got 20% plus here. So I'm quite happy to give that a go. Now, I'm also going to try and increase the prices. Let's see how that kind of goes in this area. So burger buns, we might sell more here, so we'll try and go for the 80 kind of mark. Don't need that much. It's at 160 in burgers then, isn't it? Right, we got 80 there. We'll fill up with the drinks at 62. Let's see how this goes. So my net profit for the day is basically just gone into expensive anyways. What can you do? Now, the recipes might change for this area, so let's just have a little look. When we get our first customer, it would be good. Right, what's he got to say? Not enough lettuce. That's going to mess me up. Because that's going to be double. I don't actually have that many burgers to sell for the day now. Yeah. That's not a good day. I think it's too early to be going to the big station. I think we want to go back to where we were. And we know that this recipe works here. We'll see about the pricing anyways. So yeah. I mean, we've got quite a lot of buns. Don't really need to be worrying about that too much. Right, what are we missing? I got loads of buns. $64 burgers. Right, let's go with that for the day. That rail station did not work out. Global recall, popular cheese brands. Cheese price 50%. Oh, nice. Okay, these guys like what I have to offer. Okay, still profit to be made here. Any more customers for the day? No. But it is now making profit.
Get a live summary of your business's performance at the stand, locality, and city level. Respond faster with real-time data and impress more customers. The Performance Summary tab is at the bottom of the Management area.
Management area. Okay, so we can now see our performance, slow service. The quality's not too bad. Things are not amazingly bad. This will cost me 400. Oof. It's going to help. Right. Our next goal would be then to sell 70 burgers with no complaints for a long time. Right, we've done the first bit. So, 62. So, yeah, so basically we just need to get 70... Let's see how we go. We need to make sure we have enough for 70 burgers. We've got 74 there. Right. Need at least 140 burgers then, at the very least. Cheese is very cheap right now. Right, there's you. So we've got a lostness here. Well, why? Why have I got 69? Hang on, what's going on here? Ah. There we go. So that's plus what's already in. I mean, that's 74. If we were to sell all of them today, I'd be pretty happy with that. Right, so it's just my cans. Ah, I'm not too worried about that. Let's keep moving. Oh, 64 on the day. Oh, we did it. And that's my best day of profit now, too, as well. Which is really good. Customer satisfaction, you know, it could be better. We're a bit slow, but we've now unlocked some advertising.
Increase your stand's range in a locality and attract more customers with pamphlets. A larger range attracts customers farther away from the stand. Visit the Promote tab.
Alright, we'll have a look at that now in a second. What does it think? It wants us to go for recipe. Okay. So, it says sell 80 drinks to the parents on the street corner in one day. Now, that's not easy. We are on the street corner, but I don't think I can have 80 drinks. Oh, we can. It's going to take up a lot of my cold storage, though, you see. Let's just see how this kind of goes. See, now the cold storage is a problem. So how many burgers does that give me today? 38. That really does not... That's not really helping me too much. Now, what we could do for the drinks to try and actually shift them is just sell them cheaper for the day. Pricing survey probably would not hurt here. Now, we could lose money, but if we sell the drinks and just get past this part, I'd be pretty happy for the day. We're gonna have to upgrade the store. If we want to make some serious money, that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, they won't buy. Oh, no. Okay. Bugger. It doesn't work like that. So you need to have basically the same amount of burgers. We researching anything?
Elevate worker skills to level 2 for faster service and better customer relations.
That's more than
Enter the
fine.
worker training section in the Worker Management tab and become a food truck captain.
Okay, we're gonna have to get this, and this would give us more items to hold. Parents kind of like us though, so that's kind of good. Alright, so yeah, we might not be able to do this then until we have... You'd need at least 80 burgers. I don't know why that needs to be so high. That there's no room because the cold storage. This is all cold, you see. Okay, so the goal would still be to try and get these 80 drinks. So what we need to keep looking at here now is our research.
Perfect your recipes with customer feedback about the last piece of the recipe puzzle.
Yes, so we've unlocked recipe, which is good. Which is good. We need to... We got the cooler one being done. That's going to help a lot. And then I think maybe we'll go for a pricing survey next. Just so it gives some things to do. I don't think I can train myself anymore. No. We are as trained as can be. Now, do we want to go and get a loan? Oh, we need to unlock the loans. Basic banking. Okay. Which is... where's the basic banking? Fridge Master's there. Okay, so we need to go up this way. There we go. So we'll add those to the queues over the next few days. And I think maybe that's what we will do then. Now... Very hard now to get this up to... Because you need about 80 burgers just to make it work. Now that we're at 100%, we're not allowed to order anything else. That's just not going to work, is it? Ah, it's just so close. And it gives us 67 burgers still. That's not a lot. There you go, 71. We'll order that for the day. It's all about making money still while we're waiting. Not too worried about the noisy playground. We're not doing too much with that right now. So again, it's just basically any profit I can make in a day. We just need to make sure we're still making... Not enough tomato. Ooh. Everyone else seems kind of okay. So basically, this is kind of where we're up to. We're literally up to making 50 a day. I don't think there's much more we can do. But we do have Fridge Master now.
The mini fridge offers a larger cold storage.
That is something that is desperate. Now, in the vehicle, customer patience goes up, food quality service, selling capacity and drink storage. This is where this... Oh, hang on. Oh, was that cold storage nothing to do with it? No, it was. Reward cards would be good too, actually. Yeah, we will add that to the queue next. Where's that cold storage? No, I was in the right place. Right. Not available for the stand, so the storage won't work for this stand. Okay, so this is basically forced me up the path now of we need to upgrade. Okay, and that's fine. So what we're just going to do is just try and get some burgers together. This storage doesn't really matter too much. I'd rather just have a ton of burgers. You're giving 56 drinks. Okay, let's go with that. We'll sell more burgers today. Oh, research hitting the benefit of cheese gone viral. Too late to stock up with oil price. Cheese prices plus 100 for 2 days. Ugh. So I don't... Now, the other thing, actually, just thinking about what we could do is just buy a second small stand, and I'm assuming that's going to work between the two of them. People want another slice of tomato here. Business was not booming. Right, so if I was to buy a stand here... We're very close. Okay. That's doing what I can do. I still think we're in a good spot. So it looks like maybe kind of like the 76 burger mark is where we need to kind of be with this stuff. Oh god, that cheese is hurtfully expensive. Why can I only make... Oh, it's double tomato. Alright, we're getting pretty full on what that can be. We'll see how that goes. Not enough lettuce now. I'm gonna get A1 in stock. That's not gonna work for me. Okay, there was profit made today. Not a lot of profit. Pricing surveys.
The pricing survey reveals the odds of customers buying your food at different prices.
Okay, so that pricing survey is going to help us a lot here. Okay, it's going to... I forgot how cheap the drinks had gone down to. For £10 though, we can have the survey. $55 is affordable. Parents and staff is affordable. So realistically, I think we can actually probably up this price. I think we can get away with a bit more there. And we're kind of on the border here, so... Alright, let's not go too crazy. Okay, we need double friggin... Oh, hang on. The recipe as well. 2 lettuce leaves now need to go. So unfortunately we have to double all of that stuff. Again, you need at least 130. Do 1 slice of cheese. We need a few drinks on there. Got enough for 58 burgers. What's... $70 burgers. I think that'll do. We can get another drink in there. Again, just can't quite get over the 70 mark because if we don't have the burgers, they're not going to sell. Right, we're going to punch some new news here then. So the idea is that I want to get a second stand. Master Chef, London, boost your population. Oh yeah, nice. We're on Master Chef, apparently. Too much cheese. Not enough sauce. Hang on. He found the perfect recipe for parents. Did I? Is this a perfect recipe? Because right now things don't look particularly perfect, do they?
Ready for the next level of money mastery? Explore monthly financial statements and...
Alright, that's fine. You just keep working out what we need you to do. Having no cheese seems a bit weird. But that would free me up for the cans, actually. So let's get at least 80 burgers running. So what's that, 160... Oh, storage is a problem. Double bloody sauces now. That causes me pain. That's a lot of pain. Yeah, the snail pace is not helping anybody. Okay. I could probably buy the stand now on its own, but I wouldn't be able to afford any stock. So, even without the bank loan... If we go to money, banking... I can take out a small loan. Okay, so then my idea here would be to buy that second stand. Okay, Grace's stuff that's already put in here. Jesus. Her wages alone is gonna kill this, isn't it? Right. So for my stand, let's just try and get somewhere. Hang on, we don't need any cheese. The cheese is filling up my thing, so that's where that's a problem. Not a lot of choice there. Okay, 65. That's just what I'm going to be able to order. Right. We know we can put some. We'll put cheese on hers. We know that we can get to about 235. She doesn't have the drinks or anything yet, so that's fine. We'll get her through a day. At the moment, she only has what she can sell, so she has to... Okay, she can only sell 44 burgers. That's not going to make me any money, is it? Right, let's just play the day out. Okay, so that was painful. So we have lost money between the permit fees, maintenance, workers. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. Okay, her having that upgrade should help. And we could give her the reward card. Right, where are we at with research?
Introduce a reward card system in your stand.
There's a few things here that we need to just be cracking on with, really, isn't there? Right, so now we can restock stands. So my stand... We need the 140 kind of mark of all these things, don't we? I'm not selling cheese. Okay. I'm going to order that for this stand. Yeah, I think she's on the double stuff too now, isn't she? So... But between the drinks now, she should be able to at least... $120? Right, something like that, and then we'll get her some more drinks. So this should be in the corner on one day. Oh! I didn't order any stock. Oh, didn't press the button. This is going to be a painful day. This has gone backwards on me, hasn't it? Ah! We're not ordering any cheese. 72 drinks, 64 burgers. 65 burgers, I suppose. This one, can't mess this one up this time. That'll be around the 120. These guys do have cheese. Need her just to sell a few drinks. Right. That's all this ordered for the day. Let's see now, can we make a bit of profit? Okay, things are looking good. We did the drinks. Oh, it still doesn't make any profit. How? It shouldn't be this hard to make money. We need... I have no choice now but to up prices. Okay. Her drinks are still too cheap. Because if we go to the next stand... Yeah. You might not think 240 is a big increase. Okay, hang on, 250. But it is what's kind of needed. It says here, 7% company-wide. That's only 60%, so if we went to 0.70, that'd give me the 70. 270. Or 280. Right. We'll try it. We'll see how they go for the day. And then we're gonna have to do some ordering. So her recipe is slightly different to what ours is. I don't know if that's double sauces or not. She can sell some drinks. That's fine. Something like that. That's Gracie stand ordered. Why is mine in white? I wish I could transfer the cheese. How's the sauces? Hey, please be some good news. We need good news here. Okay, so we got a bit of brand awareness. Take the cheese off her. Some people thinking it's a bit too expensive. Trying to just see here. Bit of a mixture, isn't it? Okay, we're on 69%. So look, people complained, but we've made profit for the first time with the wages and everything else going on.
Promote exclusive, cheap.
I don't think there's much choice on that. I can't even spend upgrades. I don't really have the money. This is what's hurting me, but they're saying it's too expensive. So maybe if we up this to $1 a can, because that would give us that extra percentage that I think that we need. Alright, we'll do one more day then. Let's try and see if we can... I think it's gonna be like 144 of each of these now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no. Nobody's having cheese anymore. Right, that last can didn't fit in. 72 burgers. I don't think we're going to be far off that hit. No, none of that's actually helping us. Right, okay, one more day then. It stands fame citywide brand for 3 days. Okay, and I haven't even put in any money into anything else. But anyways, let's see if we can get this profit margin. Someone's saying it's too expensive. There you go. The 70% is there. She did not sell very well. I didn't sell all my things, but we made a profit.
Delight queuing customers with tunes from this music tablet.
Okay, that's great. So if we were to go into... signpost. Just really appearances. Not too worried about that. What's our next goal then? Find a pet recipe for parent segment. Well, we've done this. This recipe we know is good. So look, I'm going to leave it there for today then. We're starting to make a little bit of profit. Not lots, but some. Hopefully we can keep working on it. Subscribe if you're new, hit the like bell, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.